Zakai, just kind of there in the second half, just what was going on that you all needed to fix when Maryland was making its run, and then what did you see from Tobe today and kind of him stepping up with you all having some guys down?
I give it to Tobe. Like, well, what you guys saw, we see this every day. He gives it his all, no matter if it's a workout, practice, the shoot around. He gives it his all. We know he's gonna give 150% every go around, but towards the in the second half, we knew that they was gonna come out fighting, and like the other games when they were down, they came back big time, and I give it to them. They're some fighters. They knew what they had to do, and they upped the pressure. But that's all we knew we had to worry about, them upping the pressure on us.
Tobe, just how did you feel like you played, and how much confidence? I think that first stint you were in, you grabbed like 5 rebounds in 5 minutes. Just how much confidence did that give you?
It was definitely a confidence booster. Honestly, I think preparation beforehand, throughout the time that we've been out here, was really essential in what I was able to do. Talking to some of the assistant coaches, like Coach Gainey, sat down with Coach Barnes for a little bit beforehand. Just going through some of the stuff that I needed to do to be successful. So that really helped beforehand. And then just in the game, I guess, instincts just took over. We go hard in practice all the time, so that really translates to the game. I was just able to step in and do what I needed to do.
What's going on, guys?
What's going on?
Congratulations on the win, man. Real quick, I just want your thoughts on coming back home to New York. Zakai played with OSL. Tobe won a city championship with Hayes last year. So how does it feel coming back to New York City and getting this big win?
Oh, it feels great. I can't put it any other way. It really is. It feels good just to be back home, see some friends that we haven't seen in a long time, and just to be able to put on a show and at the end of the day get a win.
Yeah, I'd have to echo that as well. Just being back, seeing family and friends that you haven't seen, in a while, being able to perform in front of them and see it was a great experience overall.
Thanks, guys. Congrats.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
Zakai, obviously you and Tobe have had a relationship for a while. What was it like seeing him, kind of his first big college performance back in y'all's hometown?
Oh, it feels great. Every time he steps on the court and I see him doing something, it just makes me smile. He's like a little brother, even though he's like 3 times the size of me. This is my guy, and so whenever I see him succeed, it's just I get a really good feeling, and I can't even put words to how happy I am for him. And I look to see him do it more.
Tobe, when did it kind of hit for you that you were going to have to step up and help out today with guys being down? And does it make it a little extra sweeter that kind of your first moment in college basketball comes back home?
Oh, yeah, definitely being able to do it in front of friends and family was definitely, it definitely adds, gratitude with it. But I think just it was just being prepared beforehand, just being prepared. Obviously, I knew that Jonas wasn't going to be out. He wasn't feeling too well. So I knew I had to step up. And that just came from preparation beforehand. The coaches really, helped me beforehand, sat me aside, went through plays, things I needed to improve on, walked through, going over sets, going over offense, defensive tactics, stuff like that. That really helped as well.
Zakai, just how do you evaluate the defense in the first half, and what did Maryland do differently in the second half to kind of spark that big run?
We played really solid defense in the first half, but they weren't making that many shots, and we knew that they're a good 3-point shooting team. We knew who were the shooters, and we knew that in the second half they were going to come out on fire, and we just still had to stay solid and be ourselves.
Last call for player questions.